Welcome to Lubera, the Swiss fruit and berry plant producers and breeders. My name is Markus Kobelt. I'm founder and breeder of Lubera. Today is a great day because we are finishing our rootstock and winter grafting planting. So we are planting our nursery. And for a farmer, for a nurseryman, that's a big day because you have all these plants in the ground and they can begin to grow. And it's a good feeling. So we planted in the last day on this field more than 100,000 winter graftings. You see here the winter graftings. The gray-brown part below is rootstock, which is controlling the growth, the size of the tree, and the red part is the variety which is grafted on it. So all these graftings were grafted in the wintertime by a team in our nursery and are now planted more than 100,000 plants. Half of them red loves and the other half of them are Parody and Malini apple trees. In the moment we are only producing our own varieties, so we have to produce only our varieties, otherwise we wouldn't have enough place. And it's our market and our specialty to produce our own varieties. For the stone fruit nursery we have another place, another nursery about 500 meters above. It was also planted in these days about 40,000 trees and plants. You see here the machinery we are using. So they are planting with 3 people on the machinery and 1 driver. They're planting about 30,000 plants a day. We can go a little bit nearer. Some years before we planted by hand, so it was a harder job than now planting with the machinery. You see here, you see the driver who was looking that the rows are becoming straight, very straight. Okay, the driver in the car, and he's responsible for all stuff organizing and to have straight lines, so not a bad job. You see it here. And behind the planters, which are bringing the plant into the ground. You see, the girl is taking the plants and taking into the machine, and the machine is planting. Plant after plant, minute after minute, hour after hour. 30,000 plants a day. We go back to the other part of the nursery, and here we see all these labels here. Yeah, here. More and more labels, and this part are plants which were planted for our breeding program. So developing varieties. So varieties we have selected are now in the pre-multiplication stages, and also crosses. So about 5,000 plants to 10,000 plants only for our breeding program planted here. Yeah, and now we are looking forward to grow all these plants. It will be a huge field in summer, and of course we will do another video at that time. And if we would make a longer video, perhaps you could see how they will start to grow in 2-3 weeks.